The Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, gone are the mid to upper 90s, returning better rain chances and temperatures closer to the upper 80s to near 90 as we head into the weekend. And it looks like for the better part of the week, we got some changes going on in the atmosphere. This ridge of high pressure off the east coast continues to push to the east, and that's allowing this trough and frontal boundary in the nation's midsection to get settled and planted for that matter. And then tropical moisture coming from the Pacific into Texas and Oklahoma more than likely is going to lead to flooding in that part of the world in days down the road. Meanwhile, for us, we did see a scattering of showers and thunder showers as we're starting to get into that deeper tropical moisture. You can see the milky whiteness versus the darker shades. That's the drier air that's over toward Florida. And as we looked at the Power Doppler HD this afternoon, we saw about a 30% scattering of showers and thunder showers across the area. Then activity weakened and still a couple of isolated spotty showers out there, but not a whole lot going on. But some rain moving toward Esserwood, just east of the Morse area and just southwest of Crowley. A few other spotty showers showing up, but again, things pretty much falling apart. We did have a shower down by Delcombe going across Lake Pernure, but that shower has dissipated. But there's slight rain chances overnight tonight. We'll keep them in the 10% range. So here we go in the tropics. Quick update here. Depression here by the Mexican coastline, drawing moisture into West Texas. They do need the rain, but as you go farther to the north and east, they're also desperate for the rain, but maybe a little bit too much down the line. Busy down toward the equator as we get down into Central America, but that's going to manifest over toward the Pacific. Then in the Atlantic Basin, couple of areas of disturbed weather that we are watching, and a very good looking tropical wave that's coming off the African coast. Now earlier this afternoon, the National Hurricane Center gave this about a 20% chance of developing over the next 5 days. Now up to 40%, so it looks like it could get active again with that wave coming off the tropical African coast. Now this wave right down here, very slim chance this is going to do anything. It's going to be bumping into that African dust we talked about over the last several days, and then a hostile wind environment, and then a disturbance, a kind of a mid-level disturbance that's kind of the leftover of the boundary that picked up Florence. That may develop, but a slight chance at 20% for right now. We'll keep an eye on that. This looks to stay in the Atlantic, and this area of disturbed weather in the North Atlantic's got about a 60% chance of developing, but we don't think it's going to be any threat to land anytime soon. Meanwhile, as we go later in the month, especially into the first week of October, we'll be watching the Caribbean, especially the Northwest Caribbean, and also the Eastern Pacific Basin, our Madden-Julian oscillation. These planetary waves that propagate through the atmosphere are telling us it should get active here around the first week of October, so we'll keep an eye on that. But right now, no issues in the tropics for us other than tropical showers and thunder showers in the forecast Saturday. Here we go into Sunday, and then into next week, more green on and off. And then hopefully toward the end of the week, a series of fronts. This is the GFS model, which is much more aggressive on frontal boundaries than the European model. The European model threw out the fronts for the next 10 days, but we'll go with the GFS and wishcast a little bit. But we do think frontal boundaries get close later this week or into the weekend. Don't count on one passing on through, but maybe cooler temperatures, but not necessarily clear, as we may have plenty of lingering clouds behind that front and maybe even some rain chances. But for right now, we'll play it optimistically. Through tomorrow morning, should be relatively quiet, maybe a pop-up shower here or there, especially coastal areas. And then with daytime heating, things will get cooking across the coastal parishes. That activity migrates northward tomorrow afternoon. We should be in the 40 to 50% range for tomorrow. Then things quiet down this time tomorrow night. And then going into Saturday, should see more coverage, especially during the afternoon. So our rain chances 50, 60% Saturday, and copy and paste that for Sunday as well. So showers ending out there, still warm and humid, fair skies later on, 76 to 78 the low tonight. Tomorrow, better chance of storms at 50%, mainly the afternoon hours, 90 the projected high, so that sounds better than 96, 97. That's what we saw over the last several days, and upper 80s to near 90 for quite a while, with rain chances staying above normal at least through next Thursday, and hopefully better weather as we go into the following weekend. But that following weekend's forecast for rain chances and temperatures will likely vary wildly for several more days, but that's our best guess as of today.
Well, you already have us looking ahead to next weekend.
Yes, why
cool
not?
front,
Well, I look forward to any weekend, but especially ones that the weather may be cool.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Rob.
Still ahead on KATC, a scare in the skies.